And when he was come out of the ship, immediately there met him out of the tombs a man with an what? Clean spirit. All right. He was demon possessed. Do we still have demons today in 2023? Yes, we do. We have mental illness. We have demon possession. But we don't know one way or the other. All right. Both need help. They both need help. All right. Verse 3. Who had his dwelling among the tombs, and no man could bind him, no, not with chains. All right, verse 4, because that he had been often bound with fetters and chains, and the chains had been plucked asunder by him, and the fetters broken in pieces, neither could any man tame him. And verse 5, and always, night and day, he was in the mountains and in the tombs, crying and cutting himself with stones. Oh, this man's in bad shape. He's in bad shape. You have to feel sorry for him, Ray. You have to. He's in a mess when you think about it. Now, let's go back. Let's pick this bone. Verse 1, and they came, and they. Now, that and means that it continued from chapter 4. You understand? And if you read chapter 4, and I know you did, we've been together long enough now. Whatever the lesson is, Linnell, you know to read the preceding chapter. You understand? So in chapter 4, Jesus and the others were on a boat in a storm. And Jesus, because he's both human and divine. Now let's make sure we're on the same sheet of music. He's 100% divine and he's 100% human. Because he's human and divine, the human side got tired, Kenny. And Jesus decided, I'm just going to lie down in this boat and take a nap. Well, in the meantime, a storm took place. The waves and the wind started acting. Stephanie, what would Mama say? Started cutting the food. You understand? The winds and the waves started acting. And the boat was tossing back and forth. They're on the Sea of Galilee. And so these men who had been following Jesus, these men got scared. And they said, we better wake up the master. So they woke him up. Carest thou not that we perish? Jesus just said 3 words. Peace, be still. And the winds and the waves calmed down. And then those men who had been following him said, what manner of man is this, that even the winds and the waves obey? So that lets us know